Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, Ranaya. How are you?
Hello, good day. How are you?
Good day, good day. I'm good. I'm good. You are absent last week.
Yeah, I was out of town and the internet connection was so poor and so low and very
Oh,
unstable.
really? Yes, the
Yeah.
internet issue is, I think, globally because last week Roy Anderson, we lost our Roy Anderson session also. He was connected from Turkey, and unfortunately, our members were unable to hear his session. So it happens sometimes because we are available. Okay, Renachi Pado. I think we have sufficient member. Before we were having Alex Idris. Actually, Alex Idris, sir, we have some little bit policy clash with him. He was trying to make it on the Facebook Live, but according to OPEP policy, we are not doing any session on Facebook Live because in the Facebook there are so many people and unknown people are there, and they are commenting so many like different type of comments come. So we decided in our board meeting that our sessions are only on the Zoom. All the Zoom sessions we are it's totally controlled. We know who are with us, and even we can easily remove and block that person because we have majority of our members are female members. They belong to very prestigious family, and even everyone is important for us. So for the self-respect of our members, we are only conducting our sessions on the Zoom. So we request him that if he can make it on Zoom, we are most welcome. But we can't go against our policy. So first of all, I will ask about our members. I think we have some new members also. We have Dr. Bushra Jabin. We know her very well. We have Rizwan Mehmood. Rizwan Mehmood, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
You.
Rizwan Mehmood.
Hello, can you hear me, please?
Yes, yes. Assalamu alaikum,
Yes.
Rizwan.
Yes.
How are you?
Okay, okay. I'm good. I'm Rizwan Mehmood, and I'm going to speak tomorrow cybersecurity as well. And let me give a brief introduction about myself.
Yeah.
I have done masters in computer sciences, and I'm serving in a bank in the department of IT. My main focus is information security.
Mashallah, mashallah. Yes, Rizwan sir, Dr. Sadaf introduced you, and we already, I think, our IT department already published your design, your tomorrow events also. Unfortunately, today we were having Alex Idris, sir. Alex Idris is good friend of mine since 10 years. We have friendship also beside the professional attachment, and we were conversation about all this thing. Even he is one of the founding member of OPEP. 4 years before when we started OPEP, he was with us. But since long time he is not connected with us, so little bit he is not familiar with the current policy. He was trying to convert this program on the Facebook Live. So we requested that before doing anything on the Facebook Live, we have to take permission from our president in discussing the board meeting. So hopefully he will come. But beside this, you can continue. RUNAYA Chiparo, would you like to introduce yourself because you are host of this program? So today we have some members. So would you like to introduce for the new member?
Okay, I'm Runyararo Chipere. I'm from Zimbabwe, Africa. I'm an English teacher for almost 18 years, having taught in primary ECD as well as in colleges. Africa and as well as in Asia, Oman. Yeah, I think that's all about me. Having been an examiner, a marker, nationally in South Africa and as well in Zimbabwe. And I welcome you all to our OPEP, International Leaders Forum, for this session today. The topic being the 5 levels of leadership. So I'm giving the platform to all members new to introduce themselves. Anybody new who would like to introduce yourself to the
Dr. Bushra,
platform?
Dr. Bushra is our senior member. She already she joined a few months before, almost 1.5 months before. Rizwan Mehmood is a new entry. So Rizwan Mehmood, as he said, he's having experience about by profession. What he said, he's banker, I think, by profession, and he's related with the cyber security. I think his session is about cyber security. So to take the opportunity of the today's session, we have some gaps between the Alex and us now. So would you like this one to about tomorrow's session? But if you are already ready, so why not you should start today?
Okay. In fact, I was looking for tomorrow's session because I have some data to share.
Yeah, we can.
And I think it will be more.
We have no issue. We can inshallah do tomorrow session also, because we will request RUNAYA CHIPARARO also for today to host the program today. But if you can give us such a short introduction about the cyber security, about the current situation, like we heard about.
Okay, fine. That's fine for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nowadays you know that there is a lot of talk going around about cyber security, about email attacks, about phishing attacks, about banking scams, and things like that. So I just wanted to share my knowledge about the incidents which recently happened in Pakistan and across the world, related to the cyber security and attack on your personal banking accounts and on your email and stuff like that. So I was thinking to prepare a presentation, not more than 10 to 12 slides maybe, and I was thinking to share it with all the members. Unfortunately, I don't have it right now. Otherwise, I would have shown it to you.
No problem. I think we will just discuss about the cyber security. We will share some information with each other, and maybe tomorrow or maybe next week you can give, because there is very short time. Dr. Sadaf informed me one day before. So we didn't make our members, because we publicized for Alex a brief session very like you can say on our all platform. But your platform, because it's a very important platform for a session, cyber security is the emerging issue and technological issue, and you can know so many people, are even big organizations are affected due to this issue. So I think we can give a proper space to this your program, and I think this is my suggestion, that if we conduct on next week, so we will advertise the whole week your program, and you can make it a very effective for our members. What do you suggest?
Yeah. That's quite fine for me. And in fact, I have a lot of colleagues as well who will be interested to join your group if you allow me.
Yeah, why not? Sure, it will be very. Even you can publicize in your in your community, and they can also join us. So because in Zoom we have 100 participants can accommodate. We can accommodate 100 participants at one time, alhamdulillah. And that's why we prefer we never did our presentation or our session on the Facebook, because we want to make the session very effective and very comfortable for the even for the families, and because it should be the actual learning session. and even like a family member, we can ask, we can share our
Yes, you are.
ideas.
Yes, you are right. I'm quite impressed with the efforts you are making. In fact, I got message of this OPEP in a group, in an IT group, and later on I joined this group, and I found that the people over here are quite active. And I was added in the group as well, and in the WhatsApp group as well, where I saw that the people from all walks of the life, such as teachers, professionals from different fields. They are quite active in this group, and I think it's a quite a good group for knowledge and information sharing from all walks of life. Not only from the teaching side, not only from the banking side, not only from IT. I think the diversity should be there, so that the each like I'm an IT professional. I know about the banking because I'm working in a banking environment, but I don't have any idea about what is going on in the field of health sciences, what is going on in the field of other sciences. So it will be quite good opportunity for me to see that what's going on around in the field, in other fields. And by connecting a lot of people from different sectors, I think it will be a quite good mix for all of us, to just to see what is going on in the field, in others fields. You know what I'm saying? Are you getting?
Yeah. I totally second your words, because every profession having their we respect the every profession, because for example, the cyber security, maybe we are educator, we are belong to education field, but we are facing some technical issues that you people know very well about these things, and in the same way we have some experience in our fields, so we can share, because and now new you can say new syllabus, new curriculum across the world, they are introducing, like for example STEM. Maybe you heard about the STEM, STEM. It's an emerging curriculum. It started from USA, and Australia already adopted. Now in Saudi Arabia, we are in the majority of the schools, they are following the STEM. STEM means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's you can say it's a blended curriculum, and as to teachers of STEM teachers, they are taking help from all other fields of education. So now it's a global village, and new curriculum are introducing by the community according to the need of the situation.
Yes, you are quite right, and you know that all these fields are quite integrated with the information technology nowadays. And I think without the help of information technology, these fields will be quite dispersed. No, I think the core and the key thing is that like right now over here, we are connected with each other through the medium of information technology, and you have this platform of Zoom, where I can see the people. I think you are sitting outside Pakistan right now.
Yeah.
I'm in Pakistan. We have a person over here who is from Zimbabwe, and I think we should explore the more avenues which information technology is providing, and I can surely guide you people, and I can be there, and I can help you around with any issues related to cybersecurity, digital media, and related to information technology and all those things.
Rizwan sir, would you like to give us a short introduction about what is cyber security? Because maybe we as a student of this type of IT, maybe we have no information properly, and maybe because our all the sessions are recorded, and maybe our members will get benefit. So I have some questions also regarding the cyber security, but we would like to hear from you a short introduction what is cybersecurity is and how we can control it.
Okay, sure. Well, first of all, to get the idea about cybersecurity, we need to know what is cyber and how it should be secure and why we need it. As you can see that every organization, nearly every organization is going towards the internet, going towards the cyber, going towards the digital world. And you can see that before that there was all manual systems, and if you wanted to if you wanted to have access to some data which is quite critical, you wanted to it was nearly impossible for you to access that data unless you go over that place. You request somebody to pull that data from any manual register, and then you can access that particular data. But nowadays the scenario is different. Nearly every organization is trying to be on internet. Google is playing a lot of role. All organizations are linked with the Google. Businesses are going to be linked with the Google. And as a bank, you know that banks, intelligence organizations, other critical organizations which are governed by the governments, and other critical data which might be related to the science and technology, it is also there because it is also connected with the internet. Even your personal data, even your Facebook account, even your email account, even your bank account, even your credit card account, it is all nowadays digital, and it is there on internet. Even if you have a banking account number, if you have, even they have international banking account number. So I'm saying, the point which I'm trying to make is that the more ease we got through this the ease of access to information, the more we are threatened that over information can be misused. Anyone who is your enemy, anyone who wants to manipulate your position, he has an easy access to reach to you. A person, let's say a person who is XYZ, he wants to know who you are. So all he needs is your email address. If he has your email address, he will go to the Facebook. He will just search your email address over there, and if you are there, he can access your data, like your pictures. He can see your friends, he can see your family, he can see the places you recently have visited. So the things that we need to prevent from being global, and the information which we want to keep it with ourselves, this is all about cybersecurity. So the thing is, the cybersecurity, it is not quite it cannot be defined in 2 lines, 3 lines, or 4 lines. It is basically the security of your data, the security of your existence, the security of your records, and the security of any organization's records and data. So this is all about the cybersecurity.
Okay, Rizwan sir, I have one question about the cyber security which you explained. Like, for example, when we go and when we open a bank account, definitely as a customer, this is our fundamental right. We expect from the bank, okay, that they will look after and they will look after our all money and all the things. In the same way, the bank is under control. Maybe I'm wrong. Should be having some proper MOU or with the central bank of that country, okay. And the same way, the central bank will have some sort of MOU with some international bank. Is it not like this? What we as a layman we are expecting?
You are quite right. You know that the banking operates under the central bank, and in any country, if you see that in Pakistan, all the banks are operated under State Bank of Pakistan, and in a similar way, that if you are in any country, like if you are in America, if you are in Australia, they have a central authority who is controlling all those banks, and they have all those SOPs, all those procedures which are related to your data, which are related to your transactions and your records, they are kept with them. But the thing is, the bank cannot control everything. Now the bank provides you an ATM card. No, it is, you have an ATM card and it is with you. You go to any ATM machine and you use it. Okay, the bank only can maintain is your transactional record. Now, if you give your ATM card to your brother, to your sister, to your kid, even he can operate your ATM card, and same goes towards your credit cards, because the bank gives you the liberty to use those cards wherever you want to. The thing is that all those machines, the ATM machines, if you are not changing your PIN code regularly, that might can be stolen. And if your PIN is stolen, or if your card is duplicated, let's say you are having a credit card, let's say, for the sake of an argument, and it is quite real. If you are having an credit card of an XYZ bank, and you go to a shop which is not very famous, which is quite, you are not aware that this shop is open for how many days. Maybe this shop is quite new, and you go there and you make a transaction and give your credit card to them, that charge me through this credit card. Now what they can do is they can copy your credit card, they can copy your information. Okay, once they have copied your information, so you are in danger zone now. Once you go back to your home, they can use your ATM card on internet, and they can make online shopping or make some transactions, and your card can be compromised. So there are rules, there are basics which you can follow, and you can avoid from all those scams. And that is the basics of my presentation, which is going to happen in next, maybe tomorrow or next week. So I will be explaining all those things, all those basic things which you can do, and which you can prevent your ATM cards, your credit cards, your email accounts, your Facebook accounts, your LinkedIn accounts, and all your public data. If you just take few preventive measures, you will be out of the danger zone.
Okay, Rizwan, I totally agree with you, and you explained very well. But I'm a little bit astonished that, for example, if in the banking sector, if in transaction field, okay, if they people are unable to control already existing transaction and other thing. Now now they are the advanced countries, they are introducing blockchain technology. Maybe you are familiar with the blockchain technology. I have so many friends from UK, and they already offered us some blockchain technology. They want to OPEP should collaborate with them, and they offer so many things to us. So what they explained to us about that, if all your members can join on our blockchain, and then maybe they can give some incentive also, like this. But we are planning, and we are watching what they are offering, and what is going on, like what is the model. So the blockchain technology, what I understand from them, it's it's an electronic currency which the people can trade in it, and they can show. So how they will secure that electronic currency if they are unable?
Well, that is called cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency,
Yes,
it is very, yeah. Cryptocurrency is yet not legalized in many countries. Pakistan and many other countries, they do not trade in the cryptocurrencies currently. So it is for conventional reasons, for the operations of if you want to pay someone, if you are going to shopping to a mall, so he will not be accepting your cryptocurrency over there. You have to be conventional. You have to give your credit card to them. You have to give cash to them, so that they can accept and offer their services whatever you require in return. So cryptocurrency, yes, it is there, like Bitcoin, OneCoin, and there are many Ethereum, and there are many sort of other currencies which are still in the they are not yet legalized source of transactions yet. So if as an individual you are going to deal with them, yes, as an investment you can do that. I don't think so with you, and you will be using it freely everywhere. It will take time.
Yeah, I agree with you that because of if a country haven't any sort of system to accept the cryptocurrency, an individual can't do anything. But in a global village, we can because we are approached by so many other organizations, and even in Pakistan, one of my friend, he's I think ex DGFIA, Amar Jafri. Maybe you know him. He's a very good friend of mine. He is one of the, you can say, pioneer in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. He is doing seminar. Even he is organizing blockchain association type, like such type of activities. He is doing everything.
Yes, I'm also a member of Amar Jafri task force, his task force, and I've been with him in many seminars, and we are working together on different forums as well, like women empowerment and social issues like that. But the thing is, unless State Bank of Pakistan is not legalizing this cryptocurrency, there is no use of having cryptocurrency in Pakistan at the moment.
Mhm.
Yes, globally you can make transactions in bitcoins, but that is highly fluid. You do not have any idea that when bitcoin is going to be higher, when it is going to be lower, what are the factors which are currently affecting the appreciation and depreciation of bitcoin. So it is very, you can say it is very fluid, and there is no much system in place at the moment. The thing is, the thing which I am speaking about, cyber security, it is basically, it is about securing your own data, securing on your own your own forums, whatever they are, on the digital field, whether they are on banking side, whether they are on social media, whether they are your email and things like that. So that's what I was going to present.
Okay, thank you very much, Rizwan, for your introduction. Inshallah, we will hope we will learn more from you and our upcoming session. It was that will be a detailed session from your side about the cyber and digital security. Now, if our participants or members want to ask something, or if they want to share, because this is informal session today. Now, unfortunately, Alex Idris session is postponed due to some technical issues. We will try to connect him again, and then we will announce again, because as I at the start of the session, he joined the session, but he was expecting that it is, you can say, it's a miscommunication between us and him. He take it very light that maybe it is only a Zoom session, but we have organizations of sort of policy. OPEP is an organization, and WhatsApp groups and Zoom and all these are actually the you can say a mode of communication. So it's not only a Zoom session we are conducting. It's not only a WhatsApp group. Actually, we are an organization. We have hierarchy. We have worldwide, alhamdulillah, we have a representative which represent OPEPs. Okay, the president title. They are so anything which we can conduct for even in small range or in bigger range, we must take approval from all of our presidents. So, as we are not authorized to conduct our session on the Facebook Live, so he was expecting that he is already doing webinar on the Facebook. So he was expecting that we all uh, shift to the Facebook Live. So unfortunately, we stopped and we refused to go on the Facebook Live. Maybe next time we can explain to him our policy, and then we will do. So, Dr. Bushra, have you any question about cyber security and other digital security?
Thank you very much. Currently, I don't have any questions. Waiting for the next meeting for details regarding to cyber and related issues, and we will raise some question which we face in our daily life, and especially how someone hijack our email address and other things, and how we can secure them. I hope we will learn about these things.
Yes,
Thank you.
Dr. Bushra. For example, as Rizwan said, that via email also a person can enter in our public profile or personal profile. So I'm a little bit astonished that, for example, I have a Gmail account. So Gmail is a very Google. I think it's a very secure. And how a person can? It means that he is trying to break the security of the Google because I'm the customer of the
No, no,
Google.
no, 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 no. The thing is, there are two things.
Hmm.
One thing is, well, if I want to know who you are and I don't have any good intentions about you, definitely I want to know where you are going, what your activities are, who your friends are, and currently where you are, what you like to eat, what's your favorites, and what the things are like that. So the thing is, all I need is, I don't know about your Facebook account, I don't know about your LinkedIn account, I don't know about anything about you. But if I have your email address, I can know a lot about you. It's not about hacking your email address. It's about securing your social media presence. This is what I am talking about. The
Ah,
next thing which I'm talking, yes, and the
uh,
next thing which I'm talking about is that how you can, how can you secure your Gmail account? How can you secure your Facebook account? How can you secure your LinkedIn profile? And how can you secure your presence on social media and digital world? This is what I'm talking about.
okay, like you mean to say that you will suggest us about the precautions also, like how to secure these accounts.
Yes, yes, yes,
That's very
yes.
good. That's very
Small things. Yeah, yes, baby steps. Like the things which are quite basics. I will be explaining those things. I will have a presentation, maybe 10 to 12 slides, and that will be quite basics. Everyone will be able to understand those things, and if you follow those things, you will be quite out of danger zone.
That's great. Okay, Renaya Chuparo, have you any question?
Can I just
The digital security and cyber security. And what about the Zimbabwe? Like, what is this issue is same in your country also?
Yeah, I should think so because people these days they are more into these things. And but I wanted to ask then, should we then keep as much minimal information about ourselves on these on the social media, such that people won't know my activities, my likes and dislikes, my moves? Should we just keep it then a secret? How would we do this now?
Yes, I will be explaining those things in tomorrow's or in my next session. But the thing is, I've been to Tanzania. I have been to Tanzania for 3 to 4 months, and it is quite beautiful country, and I just loved it. Um, uh, Let me tell you that some technology, let me tell you about the transformation of technology. Yeah, sir, do you know about those easy paisa things that we can transfer amount
Yes,
through mobile phones,
yes, I have.
and that
I will forget.
those all those yeah, all those agents that we have in the same in the in the form of shops. That idea actually came from Africa, and it was first implemented, successfully implemented in Africa, and it was so successful that it was copied in Pakistan, and then in Bangladesh, and then in India. And I think when it comes to technology, there are no boundaries involved.
Yes, yes,
We can
indeed.
learn from any country, and any country can learn from us. There are only examples which can be good or bad. So Yes, of course, I will be telling you about more about Facebook things to in my next session about the basics which you can adapt to make your things a bit secure, but in next section, of course,
Okay.
because currently we are talking informally, and
Yes.
I kind of require a sequence. About the thing which you are asking is quite deep in my sequence. So to make it clear, I need to clear the background first, and then come to my point, and it can take time.
Like RUNAYA CHIPARARO, as Rizwan said, that like we have in our country, like Easy Pesa, like you can send money via your mobile network. So as he explained that it's the idea came from Africa, because Africa is a very big continent, maybe South Africa, East Africa. So what is this like about Zimbabwe? Like I have so many friends from Cameroon. Maybe we will invite them in the next session also. But we want to know about the Zimbabwe, that you are following the same like Easy Pesa, like you can transfer money via your bank, your mobile without the banking system channel.
Yeah. We can even buy electricity using your mobile. You can even pay all your transactions using the mobile phone, and it's linked to the bank, and
So,
they've
yeah.
made it.
No,
Yeah.
that is something else. That is something else. Like without the banking channel. Banking channel means like in a private shop, there is some shopkeeper. You will give money to them. Like in Pakistan, as Rizwan said, we have system like this. It is called Omni and Easy Pesa. Okay, like you will go to the Easy Pesa shop. Okay, any shop, if they have the Easy Pesa system, you will give them, for example, $200. Okay, that you want to send this $200 to your friend or your daughter or your any relative in another city. Okay, so he will give you some code, and then you will send that code to your relative, and he or she will receive that $200 in his own city. Okay, from another retail shop which are having some sort of this. So they will charge some sort of amount as a tax from you. The shopkeeper will return. So no banking system is involved over it. It's from shop to shop. Rizwan,
Yeah, we used to.
Rizwan, what I said, do you agree with me? It's like this, or banking system is
Yes.
also involved?
Yes. The banking is involved, but in the back end, not at the customer end.
Oh,
Not
okay.
at the customer end. This is basically, this model is, you can call it, this model is that was basically derived from the need for the transfer of small amount. If you want to, we don't have Western Union for that in
Yes.
Pakistan. Like if you want to send money from one city, Islamabad, to Karachi, to your relative, and the amount is not much, like it's just only 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, then you have one shop. You just go to that shop, you give that money to that shopkeeper. He will give you a receipt and a pin code number. You will get the confirmation on your mobile phone that you have wired this amount to that person in Karachi, and you just tell the code to the Karachi person, and he will go with that message. He will also get the SMS. He will go to the shop, to the authorized shop, and he will show that SMS to the shopkeeper and will receive the money. This method apparently does not involve any banking channel.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, just the same as we used to have that in Zimbabwe, but now we have connected as well to your. So I can send money using your phone number, cell number. Right when you are next to me there, I transfer the money from my EcoCash account wallet to your EcoCash wallet, and there it goes without involving the bank. And you can use it as well
Yes.
to buy.
Yes, that's the thing we are talking about. These telcos, telecom companies, they have they have revised a system. They provide you a small banking account number, and you can use that facility to transfer amounts, to get amounts, and just to do small transactions without involving a formal bank. Yes, that's the thing we are talking about. Yes, AccuCheck, you got it right.
We have it here, and it's quite useful and
Well, the main the main the
convenient.
main yeah, the main theme is, the idea of including more people in financial sector. It is very must. There should be more people in the banking sector. In Philippines and in countries like that, in Philippines, somebody told me, I was attending a conference, and somebody told me that the people who live in villages, they don't have a banking account number, they don't have bank accounts, and all what they earn, they put under the pillow or under their bed sheet, or they will put the money in any drawer which they think is safe. But in Philippines, it is a tropical land, and there are a lot of rain areas, and they get a lot of floods. And I got to know that the whole village was wiped out. The people, luckily, they survived, but all their earnings, it went away with those houses, because they did not had any bank account or any facility where they can deposit their amount and be sure that it is safe. So I think that the financial inclusion at small level, at micro level, it is must for any country as good as America and any developing nation such as Pakistan. And in Pakistan, we are trying hard to bring more people in banking sector. We have an Easy Pesa account. Sir, I would like to tell you that State Bank has advised all banks to open a scheme which is called an Asan account, Zindagi Asan account, easy account. You can open it with 100 rupees, and there is no deduction on keeping minimum balance or something like that.
Like a
You
current
can
account?
open it with, yes, it's like a current account, and with 100 rupees you can open.
Oh, really? Really?
Yes.
And we'll have the same ATM and other thing. You can use it.
Sorry.
The same ATM, you will get it, ATM card and other.
Yeah, everything. The name of account is just Zindagi Asan account, and with it you get everything you want.
Oh, even the private bank also offering the same, huh?
Yes, of course. The private, every bank, they have they have directed banks to open a Zindagi Asan account, like the easy account with 100 rupees. Whoever comes to the bank to open an easy account, he can open it.
That's really
with
a
100 rupees.
great news, because that's like, for example, this is the sharing, information sharing. When we sit together, we can share our new ideas, new what's happening around us. So we can our members can be benefited from this. So I think we have Maghrib prayer time over here in Saudi Arabia, and it was a very nice introduction session. Rizwan, you joined today as a new member, and Dr. Sadaf introduced you, and we are grateful. She always introduced good people in our this platform, and hopefully now you are our family member, because you are also be a good valuable member of us. You can introduce new people. So maybe when you introduce some people, good people, maybe they introduce also good people. So you will access to new from different fields we will have over here. So RUNAYA CHIPARARO, she's participating, and she is hosting this session. OPEP specially organized this session for her with respect, because she is always with us, and she is very regular and conducting session very well, and she's sharing more information with us. So all of us,
Much appreciated.
yeah, we are thankful to her, and that she's sparing her time. So RUNAYA CHIPARARO, thank you very much once again, and from all OPEP members, we are grateful to you, and we are thankful to you for your precious time, for your valuable.
Great working organization, mashallah.
Yeah, thank you,
May Allah
Zishan.
protect you. Ameen. Ameen. Very nice, sir. Very nice, mashallah.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank
thank you
you
very
so
much
much.
once again. RUNAYA Chiparo, inshallah, see you next. Rizwan Mehmood is the next presenter for your session next week, hopefully. So, inshallah, he will explain about the cyber and digital security in detail. Today, just it was an informal and introductory session, but instead it was informal, but we learned so many new things from Rizwan
So much.
Mehmood. Thank you, Rizwan Mehmood. Thank you, Dr. Bushra.
Thank you. Thank you. Much obliged.
Thank you, sir.
So
Thank you
much.
very much. God bless you all.
Okay. Be blessed.